Toastmasters, guests, my beautiful family, friends. It's just an amazing achievement. I'm standing here and I really am just in such awe. I've watched that video and you often don't see yourself, but looking at that video, it's really made me realise there's parts of me I just don't know because I've never really seen myself as that person. Accepting this or being honoured tonight as a Distinguished Toastmaster is such an honour and is such a privilege. I do though want to say...
What's that mat?
That's the blue mat.
What's the blue mat?
The mat for a Distinguished Toastmaster. It really is the journey of many people. When you take on this journey, when I joined the club 2018, I think it was, I came in with the goal really to increase my communication skills. I wanted to be a better leader at work, and I felt that Toastmasters was an avenue for me to do that. I certainly achieved it through Toastmasters, but I've just achieved so much more. I've grown as a speaker. I've grown in confidence to deliver a difficult message to staff. I've grown overall as a person. I've just got so much more self-confidence and belief in myself that I can do anything. If I set myself to a goal, I can achieve it. And I think that's what your DTM shows you, that through hard work and perseverance you can get there. But you really don't get there on your own. You get there through the amazing support of all Toastmasters, but for me in particular, Frankston Toastmasters. Everyone who's come into this club has inspired me to deliver a speech, to do an evaluation, to put my hand up, to volunteer to do something. You know, as Janine said, we are a volunteer organisation and it's such a privilege to volunteer for this club. This is a club that is so progressive, so supportive, is always putting its hand up outside of Frankston to help out the whole district. So I really want to thank everyone from Frankston Toastmasters. In terms of tonight, a huge thank you to Simon Walliker for putting together this whole evening. It's an amazing achievement and I just feel so honoured and humbled to have him as a guiding light, I suppose. We would, you know, Lena was talking about a guiding light and Simon, you really are that to our club. To Tom for coming back to be my Toastmaster of the evening. We've joined at a very similar time. And even though Tom says, you know, he hasn't been doing things, he's actually doing his masters. So let's not underplay what's going on in your life as well. So, and to Janine, a huge thank you to you for coming along tonight as well. It's just so wonderful to sit down and actually hear all the things I've done to get to a DTM, because I think we actually forget over the journey. To Leanna, because I'm aware she put this video together, that was really awesome. It was so lovely to watch and to hear the feedback from all the Toastmasters. It's really humbling to listen to those sorts of words, because as I said, you don't often see that in yourself. To some really amazing people, you know, everyone in this club is so amazing. I just really respect everyone. But, you know, to Andrea, you were here before I started as well, so I've really enjoyed your mentoring, listening to your speeches, your evaluations. Greatest advice you ever gave me, and I give it to everyone else, is when you come up on the stage, just take a minute, take a deep breath, focus yourself, and then launch into what you want to say. That's always stayed with me. To Nadine, like you said, we've had a lot of this journey together. We've inspired and motivated each other, so I thank you for the time we've had. Really to everyone, to Trish, you know, Joe, thank you so much for coming back tonight. You, I think, had just been here for maybe 3 or 4 weeks when we rocked up to the Frankston Library. We weren't actually at this building yet, so thank you as well for coming along and sharing tonight with me. To my beautiful family, also, you know, it's just so great to have you guys here sharing this special moment. Everyone, I'm just so appreciative of everything Frankston Toastmasters does. So appreciative to have this opportunity to stand up here and just share it with you. And I am a DTM, which is absolutely
you a hug. Congratulations.
All right, come on, little girl, we can go back home now.
We have got photos, but I do have another question to come up. Are we happy to do
Okay.
another question, and then we'll take photos, and then we'll go to a break? Is that all right?